Hello, my name is Bill Long, Senior Region Executive and Head of Middle Market Banking for M&T Bank in Berks County and the Lehigh Valley. M&T Bank is pleased to sponsor the February Chamber Minute.
This month, the Chamber will devote our State of the Community update to the topic of municipal financial sustainability. Since Reading filed for Act 47 protection this past year, our community is more aware of the issues facing cities. You may be thinking this is a Reading problem or an urban center problem. The fact is, this is a problem facing our townships and boroughs too. 26 municipalities have declared Act 47 since the program began in 1987. Only 6 have emerged. 54 municipalities have participated in the early intervention program. 30 have been cities, 24 have been townships and boroughs. The mayor of Reading recently gave an update on the state of the city. I agree with the message he sent. Act 47 was a positive move for the city because it made available to the city financial experts to develop a short-term plan to balance the budget. It also made available to the city experts in economic development and housing policy that are working on more strategic efforts to shore up the tax base of the city. However, the city faces a long-term structural deficit that will require the state to act to change the ground rules under which municipalities operate. Cities are limited by state law to generating revenues from property and income taxes. Think about what has happened to property values and income, particularly in the city, over the past several years, as property values have declined and unemployment has risen. Cities are also required to offer defined benefit plans to employees when the private sector has shifted away from those plans to defined contribution plans like the 401k plan over the last 2 decades, because the private sector realized defined benefit plans were unsustainable. The acceleration in pension plan costs to local government is exacerbated by PA law in binding arbitration. I was shocked to learn that PA court rulings have determined that a municipality's ability to pay is irrelevant in an arbitrator's ruling on a contract. Also, the city is required to pick up the full cost of arbitration. Why wouldn't any union hold out for arbitration under those conditions? While we look to municipal officials to responsibly address their financial sustainability in passing balanced budgets while upholding core service delivery in the provision of public safety services, we need our state elected officials to step up and take on the difficult issues of pensions, binding arbitration, and taxing authority. You can expect to see your chamber involved in rallying statewide support on these issues. We have already taken a leadership role in garnering support from Lancaster, York, Harrisburg, Lehigh Valley, Wilkes-Barre, and Pittsburgh. Look for a statewide movement in the coming year and attend our March 23rd State of the Community Breakfast to learn more about key issues facing our communities. Thanks for listening to this month's Chamber Minute.
Just like the Greater Reading Chamber, M&T Bank remains committed to meeting the needs of our business clients in the communities we serve. M&T Bank is proud of its strong financial condition and our continued profitable operations through the toughest environment for business during our lifetimes that allows us to remain independent and seek out the appropriate growth opportunities as may arise. Because of our excellent performance, we continue to seek additional business client relationships in addition to supporting the growth of our existing clients. Committed to the Greater Reading business community, both the Chamber and M&T Bank are encouraging all of the business community to voice your opinions directly to your newly elected representatives through greaterreadingvoice.com on issues affecting your ability to thrive in today's competitive world. Finally, thanks to all of our M&T business clients. We appreciate serving your needs, and we welcome others to consider M&T Bank for their needs. Thank you.
Turning Point Media, collaborating with global corporations and small business. Advancing the cause for nonprofit and civic organizations. Creating a competitive edge in a digital age. On target, on time, on budget. Change your direction with Turning Point Media.